How'd you guys know I played football? Did you guys see that? How'd you guys see that? How'd you guys know? Did I tell you that? I didn't tell you that. Oh yeah. So okay, let's let's talk about it. I played flag football today for the first time ever. So, I don't know what you saw. I don't know how you saw, but let me tell you something. I got invited to play flag football today, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I was like, why not? Why not? I had to really think and be like, I don't think I've ever played flag football before. Okay, so Chris invited me, right? The DJ. So he invited me, and I was like, yeah, why not? I don't have a car, but I was like, why not? And I really thought, oof, don't know if that's a good idea, bud. You don't want to get injured. But I also was like, you need to live more. You need to be outside more. You haven't done anything with other people in forever. Like forever. So I said, I'm going to just give it to God, warm up properly, stretch, and hopefully I'm okay. If I do this flag football thing, that means I'm not going to the gym today. It'll be like an active recovery day. I go, it's like so close by. First of all, I was supposed to get picked up. The person forgot to pick me up. Fine, no problem. I'll walk. So I walked. It was nice. And I got there at like a little after 2. Everyone's warming up and everything. And I'm like, dang, there's a lot of people here. There's 6 teams on this field. It's not a big field. 6 teams. Each team had like 9 players, maybe 10. And basically once they start briefing us, and I'm like, I know how to play flag football, but they start briefing us with all these rules and stuff. And I'm like, oh gosh, I'm warming up. I'm ready. I'm thinking I'm getting there. I'm about to play. Like, it's just going to be 2 teams playing each other. I didn't know this was a whole tournament. They end up saying that the way they're going to pick who plays first is through a raffle. You pick a number, and that's how you get chosen. We did not get picked to play first, so okay, cool. We'll sit out the first game. We'll play the second. Nope. Nope. We didn't play the second. We played last. And not only did we play last, these games lasted 45 minutes. And not only that, you got people arguing and there's confusion. So, there's a lot going on. So really it's like an hour each. I done warmed up as much as I could. Now I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm thinking about my YouTube video I didn't make yet. And then they finally like, okay, y'all can play. And then there's this big confusing argument. And basically they were trying to have us wait some more. And, Chris was really mad about it. And then it turned into this whole thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, like what, what is going on, bro? This is not good. Looks like they're about to fight. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know what's happening, right? I'm just sitting back. I'm just like, dude, I'm just like, whatever, just come on. Can we just play? After 2 hours and 20 minutes of waiting, bro, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Do you understand? I could have had my YouTube video done. There's a lot of things I could have did in 2 hours and 20 minutes. We finally get to play. Now it's me. And there's like 9 or 10 of us on the team, but only 5 people can be on the field at once. And 2 of them have to be girls. That means me and 6 other guys are confused and trying to be like, yo, are you on? Are you off? Are you on? Are you off? Offense, defense, I'm like, you know what? You got it. Go ahead. I'm not trying to be like, because we all want to play. We've been waiting for 2.5 hours. Yeah, I really thought about going home. I really thought about walking home, but I stayed. First play, it wasn't Chris, the quarterback, someone else throws it. I think he was targeting me, not sure, went up for it, and I missed. Well, like, it was, blocked. But, like, I jumped, and I tumbled, and I was like, oh, I feel alive. This is good. The testosterone's starting to pump. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm here. I was nervous, but, like, I'm here. This team we're playing, by the way, they got matching uniforms. They're running plays and shit. They're really good. Me and these guys, none of us have done anything together. They score on us. Then one of our guys scores. They score on us again, and then so I'm kind of on and off. I'm like, you know what? I'm on. Maybe I'll take these 2 plays off, then I'm on. So I'm just kind of moving around, just like trying to get my plays in. We're on offense, and I'm receiver. I think it was Chris. We came to the conclusion that we wanted to run short routes, not these super long ones, but I do something in the middle, right? Because the first couple plays, I just ran down to the end zone. I'm like, just throw it. I'm faster than everybody, which I was like, yeah. And the first one was short. So the next time they target me, Chris throws it. Yo, I might have had the catch of the whole night. He throws it. I see where it's going, and I start sprinting. I don't even care if there's a defender running towards the ball. Like, I'm running towards this thing. I'm like, I'm fucking catching this. I'm catching this. Did you guys see me at all? Because I wore this. I wore a black hoodie, shades, and a bandana. I made that catch. Everybody went, oh! They went, oh! This shit was so fire. So look, I'm running. So I'm running at an angle, right? Like, look, like, if this is the quarterback and we're going this way and he's throwing it, like, I'm doing this, and then I gotta cut across the field really sharp. So I'm cutting across the field. I see the ball and I just jump, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember which hand. I'm pretty sure I actually don't even remember which hand it was because it happened so fast. I jump like I'm dunking a basketball, and the joint hits my hand, and I catch this shit like this with one hand and come down and do a little toot toot toot, and then someone had pulled my flag. They pulled my flags from the band so hard they broke my flags off. They didn't even get the shit, they just ripped the whole thing off. I know there's gotta be a photographer that got that catch. So I have to come off the field now, and I don't go back on because no one wanted to tell me where the fucking flags were to replace the shit. So I missed the whole rest of the drive, and I arguably had to play the game. It sucked. Like, I had momentum. It's called momentum. Once we had that catch, oh my gosh, we could have scored again, but I had to come off, and it just sucked. I feel like that's like low-key why we lost. Yeah, I wanted to score, of course, but like, I only ran like 4 offensive plays this whole time. So like, I needed that. I'm 34. I don't know if I can still do this shit. And, you know, I was obviously nervous too, because I'm like, dude, I cannot get hurt over some dumb shit. Yeah, this one dude trucked this other guy. And then, you know, Chris ran over this girl, not like on purpose, but this girl got trucked. Like, people was getting kind of hit a little bit. We had one of our guys score. It was like Chris launched it and this big dude caught it. It was a pretty good catch. But like, I don't know, I feel like. So we lost, and that was it. We lost and we were done. I got outside. I got to be outside around people, do something kind of competitive that I literally don't know if I've ever played flag football. Seriously, I don't know if I ever have. But like, I really needed that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it feels like it took away from all the things I needed to do today. But I did have fun. Oh, man. So yeah, it was frustrating, but I'm also glad I went. I wouldn't really say I met anybody. I knew a few people already and said hi and shit, but I mean, people saw me, people saw the catch. I got a bunch, you know, like, yo, that catch, good job on the catch, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but I'm also wearing my sunglasses and bandana. I don't even know if anybody knew who I was. And we literally played one game and then lost, and that was it. And I was just like, bro.
I gave y'all one job, Chris. I gave y'all one job. I needed y'all to be a team. I don't know.
Everyone on my team went deep. I was trying to. I don't know what to do.
Hey, we'll get him next time.
Next time, I ain't coming to this funky ass shit ever again. What?
Next time it's gonna be the NRG arena.
This shit was weird.
It was too much, too many regulations, rules and regulations.
Nah, for real. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Nah, for real.
We lost because a girl scored a touchdown. I ain't never heard no shit like that.